So I am going to do touch typing. I have this beautiful keyboard over here. I do touch typing. I heard that apparently not a lot of people do touch typing, so I'll just add some to my channel. Okay. Is that still working? I think so. I'm trying to practice the act of typing. Okay, so I had earlier made a video of me typing and stuff. I currently am learning how to do Python. So is the that I do C++ a little bit. I know how to do just a little bit of basics and stuff like that, which apparently is a lot. And I also know how to do typing without even looking into the keyboard. I learned how to do that basically. I think I was like 9 when I started to learn how to type in a typewriter. So, and I self-taught myself how to type. And then at 12, I got taught properly. Then again, when I was in technical school, like I went to this technical school and I did programming there, which is where I learned C++, and I learned a little bit of JavaScript, but like the gist of what JavaScript is. And I was the only one that actually understood the gist of it. The economy was really bad at that time. During that time, I remember that the president, I think it was Bush, was giving something to do with cars. And at the time, I had a 1984 Dodge Ram. No, Dodge Caravan. Sorry, Dodge Caravan. I'm not that cool. I had a mom band. That was my first car. That was back in 2008, I think, or something. I'm not really sure. 2009, 2010, it was like from 2008 to like 2011 or something like that, around there. The economy wasn't exactly the best. A lot of people started losing houses and things like that. We beat the curve because I told my mom we had to move, and so we did. And then she also made me choose where to move. I chose with my finger, and it ended up being in Berwick, Pennsylvania. I am currently in Pennsylvania. I said that at 0334, so that therefore yes. And we had a nice house and stuff like that. We'll do more story time about the time that my house broke because of an earthquake that happened in Virginia. But anyway, so yeah, I was doing a little coding and stuff like that. I'm gonna type and I'm gonna do things like that. I'm gonna see if I could teach the things that I learned and stuff like that. And because I like to learn a lot of things, so I'm going to just maybe it'll be a little easier because like I think differently and I try to make things that are complicated easier. So I like doing that, and I try to explain things in a way that it's very because I'm from the New York, New Jersey area, like New York area, like so I speak really different sometimes, and because I have the ID, my accent also gets a little. So it's gonna be a doozy. It's gonna be fun. Duh. So yeah, currently talking about different things. Today is 12/12. I'm going to try to be more proactive about certain things, and taking care of yourself is not selfish. So I was like trying to do that. Uh, as you notice, my channel is really, really old. I'm from the old YouTube guys. So I used to be kind of, I only needed 10 more people to be able to get paid by YouTube when they bought the thing. So I was pretty popular back in the day, back in old YouTube. So yeah, that was a long, long, long time ago. For YouTube standards, back in the day, mostly we didn't get a lot of views. We didn't really get as much like viral videos. Exactly, we didn't exactly have a name for it either. We started making a name and stuff like that eventually. But I could tell different tales of what the internet because I've been around since I was 12. Um, so I've seen a lot of things change, and also because I'm a programmer, I also seen the backside of the computer, like the codes and stuff like that, and seeing how programming language has changed during the years. Because I started learning programming 15 years ago, and right now Python 3.12, and I don't remember what was going like. I used to use Python back in IRC Q. Yeah, I think that's it. Um, I used to use Python there. I used to make my own like music lists because back then we didn't have Spotify. We didn't have freaking any of that thing. We had something called Windows Live, which was like America, like AIM. AIM, I don't know if you guys know, it's America like online or something. Like America, oh yeah, America Instant Messenger, like AOL Instant Messenger. Yeah, there you go. AOL Instant Messenger, which like mine used to sing, it used to have a cat noise on it and stuff like that. So every time I miss AIM. Like anybody who is from my generation and have used AIM, they like that. I was also went to Yahoo Chats. Oh, Yahoo Chat. Thank God that was closed. It's like that. Like I used to troll abusers there in Yahoo Chats. I used to like because I didn't want the children to deal with them, so I would like act like like and troll the shit out of them. That's what I used to do as a kid because I really, really do not like people who do that kind of stuff. Um, but yeah, I am I'm an alter. So my name is Melusine. My like body, I'm not gonna say my name, but I think it's already in my whatever. I'm Wendy. so um so yeah. I have TikTok, which is variants. Yes. And I got Shadow Man there. I don't give a fuck. I'm just gonna keep going and do stuff like that. The only reason why I got Shadow Man because I started talking about traumas and stuff like that, and I did it in Persephone. It's I'll put that video up on YouTube because I'll get the video from the TikTok and put the mirror on the YouTube. So on the YouTube, I'm fucking old. I am 36 years old, which means I was born in the year of our Lord 1987. Okay. So yeah, it's 8:33 ish. So don't know what else to talk about. Today is a great day to do self manifestations and do like positive views and stuff like that. And uh, my partner is currently talking to me, and we're trying to figure out things about like what are we gonna do with our lives and things like that because it is one of those moments. Like I wasn't exactly happy where I was, so that's why I started learning Python again because I didn't think that after okay, my brain is weird. So I thought that after MySpace was shut down, that we were not going to use HTML. So I was so sad and like I was like, oh, I learned all this coding for nothing. And the reason why God didn't put me into coding that back then was because I was with my narcissistic mother, and coding gives a lot of money, and she is a bigger spender than I am. Like I try to control myself and stuff like that, but my mom, no. So like I knew I was having a problem with that, so that's why I shut down everything that like has to do with like putting things and stuff like that on. ¿Cómo se llama? Let me put this person on my partner on ¿cómo se llama? Don't disturb because right now So yeah, so that's basically it. I am just I'm gonna try to do more tarot readings and this and that stuff, but mostly right now I'm just doing just talking and typewriting and I'm writing and I'm doing coding and stuff like that. So a little bit of everything. Okay, bye. Happy 12/12.